Good afternoon, I'm Rhys Wicks with 2NURFM Hunter News. Almost $20 million in upgrades will be spent towards turning Rutherford Technology High into a national leader for high technology education. The major upgrades come after growth in Maitland's suburbs and a high number of student population. Principal of Rutherford High, Michael Whiting, says the money is being spent on turning classrooms into state-of-the-art facilities.
A lot of the money is going to a new two-storey block, upgrading our classrooms. We've got 19 general-purpose classrooms and 5 special education classrooms in that block. Our science labs are being upgraded to state-of-the-art science labs. We've had a new commercial kitchen put in, a new bistro area. We're getting a lot of covered areas outside.
It appears patients across the Hunter are still experiencing longer than expected waiting times at hospital outpatient clinics and emergency departments, according to a statewide survey. The Bureau of Health surveyed 17,000 people across the state and found a quarter of all orthopedic patients felt they waited too long to be treated. However, in almost every case, patients rated the care they received in the region's clinics as either good or very good. Hunter Building Company Kingston Building have been awarded the tender for the expansion of Kurri Kurri Hospital's rehabilitation unit. The project is part of the $5.3 million investment to expand services at Maitland and Kurri Kurri hospitals. Parliamentary Secretary for the Hunter, Scott McDonald, says the expanded unit will provide treatment for orthopedic and stroke patients.
Important part of the service there at Kurri Kurri. The number of rehab beds will increase from 14 to 26, and these will be a range of specialist care for people who are recovering from surgery, not quite ready to return home. They might need help with the discharge process. They could still be working through their stroke conditions or their orthopedic recovery. Very, very important. If rehab is done well, then people don't return to hospital.
Port Stephens Council Committee are expressing concerns about allegations which sees Port Stephens Mayor Bruce Mackenzie using his position as head of council to benefit his own private business. The ABC has reported the Port Stephens Mayor voted for $100,000 in council funds to be spent at the Bruce Mackenzie Equestrian Park, as well as contracting his own company to work on the site. Councillor Mackenzie has not denied the reports. Protesters at Hunter TAFE's Hamilton campus are rallying for the government to restore funding and staff cuts from the education system. Yesterday's march was due to 83,000 fewer student enrolments and axing of 2,600 teaching and support positions in the last 4 years. The protest came in light of the final public hearing for the New South Wales Upper House inquiry into vocational education and training.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor, Warners Bay Sports Club's Melbourne Cup Carnival.
Newcastle's premier racing champion, Kurt Fernley, will make a brief stop at home before competing in the IPC World Athletics in Doha. The 34-year-old took out his 5th Chicago Marathon title Monday morning, claiming first place in the men's wheelchair event. He'll have 3 days of rest and then head on to Qatar. Jets goalkeeper Mark Birighitti is confident of the side's A-League chances after their 2-1 win against Phoenix. Striker Milos Trifunovic's deal-breaker goal in the 70th minute secured the win and things are looking up. Newcastle will go head-to-head with Sydney FC on Saturday at Hunter Stadium. And Newcastle's triathlete Aaron Royal is looking to finish the year on a high as he gets ready for the upcoming Nepean and Noosa competitions. Royal has had a shaky start this year but managed to grab a top 10 berth for his 3rd successive season. He'll begin on the first 2 major triathlons on October 25th. That's sport. I'm Christine Sheridan.
2NURFM News Time is 10 past 12.